Alright guys, so I actually had a lot of lost footage. So what I did as the first step, I took out the pressure washer and I pressure washed all the traps to get all that oil off that comes from the manufacturer. And yeah, there's many ways of doing that. You can boil them and put them in the dishwasher. I'll link some videos below of people doing that. But there's actually some lost footage at the end too, so I'll be back on here. Alright guys, so I have all the traps in this book bag, and I've got some vinegar and a spray bottle. What you're going to do is you're just going to spray all these traps down and to let them rust. So I'll show you how I do that. Pretty self-explanatory there. Hey. Alright guys, so I've got the traps rusting. I'm gonna let them sit out there for about an hour or two. The next step after you rust them is you have to have some kind of wax and trap dye. And I've just got this logwood trap dye, and so I've got some of that in the pot, and I'm gonna put some water in here. Now I'm using for this is an old pot that I found in the woods, and then I'm gonna put it on the burner on the grill. So, and then have probably 5 pounds of trap wax, I think it is. And you see there's one like in a circle because I've already melted half of it. So after I do this and dye the traps, then I'm gonna dump the water and the dye out and put the wax in and melt it, and then I'll dip the traps in it. So stay tuned, and I'll pick you up when I'll dye the traps. Alright guys, so I got it on the boil. I got it boiling, or just under a boil. Got all the traps here. I just set those traps in there. And that's it. So I let these boil for about an hour. And yeah. Alright, so the first batch of the 3 new ones, they didn't turn out that well, so I put them back in. But the other 2 that were rusted pretty good, they turned out, not that one, this one and this one turned out pretty good. So I'm hoping they'll turn out better on the second round. Alright guys, so after dyeing them, I melted the wax, or I dumped the dye out and then I melted the wax. And what I did is I set the traps like you would out in the field, and then you just plunge them in there however you want, and just try to get that wax covered everything, and yeah, and then just hang them up and let them dry. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.